Yo, what up, YouTube? Just waking up. Day 16. After working not even a fucking double, more than a double. So 8 to 6, 7 to 3, whatever. Woke up feeling like shit. Watery eyes still. Like, what the fuck? But it's like, it's not that bad as far as like the things you gotta deal with. And I think that's the thing I want you guys to know is it's like, it sucks. It's annoying into the second week. But again, it's not debilitating. It's not debilitating. It's just like an annoyance. Yeah, man. Like I said, I want to keep these things brief or more brief in the future. So that's what it'll be. It's just fucking lingers, man. Just lingers. Now, here's the thing. I think that it lingers because of the history of abuse. You follow? So if this was like my first time coming off, or this was the only substance I ever kicked, I don't think it would be this difficult. I don't. But because, you know, again, the hardest shit I had to kick was those Oxy 30s. And that shit was just, I don't think I could even describe it to you if you never went through it, or if you never went through that, or benzo withdrawal. I don't think you can understand. It's impossible for you to understand. And that's not a bad thing. Trust me. Like, I'm not trying to wear this as like a badge of honor, more like a walk of shame, truthfully. But it does give me perspective, right? So dealing with the worst of Kratom withdrawal is literally like the best of opiate withdrawal. Like at the worst of Kratom withdrawal, it's probably like a 5 out of 10. Opiate withdrawal is like a 12 out of 10. But yeah, I think that kindling effect is definitely impacting my withdrawals here now. And I also think that because of a relapse, it gets harder every time. So if you can, make sure that you stop, because it ain't worth it, man. Did have cravings again, day 16. Mostly just to break the monotony, but I ain't doing that. Because it ain't worth it. Because what are you really going to get out of it? Like 2 hours at most? And will you really feel better or good? Or it's not worth it. So yeah, definitely tired because I only slept like 3-4 hours. And as I said before, man, like I kind of expected it, because it's like I felt good yesterday. I don't feel bad today, but I don't feel as good as I did yesterday. And then tomorrow, I might not feel as good as I do today. But that's just that, it's waves, man. It's inconsistent. So we'll see. All I know is by Friday, it'll be 3 weeks. And then Friday after that, going into October, it'll be a month. And so my goal is actually just a month. And I'm doing the same thing y'all are doing on day 4. It just, as you get further away from this shit, your goals get pushed a little further because it doesn't seem as long anymore. So like on day 4, just getting to day 8 is an accomplishment. And it is, man. Like, if you guys are on day 2, day 4, day 6, yo, take some pride in that. You're doing it. A journey, what's they say? Like, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. And that's what you're doing. So don't feel discouraged at all. and you'll be where I'm at and beyond before you know it. But yeah, like as you get further away, time becomes a lot more, I don't want to say more precious, but it just, I mean, maybe it is, but it's just more, it's not as big a deal. So, instead of days, you look at weeks. Instead of weeks, you look at months. So and that just, and then eventually, instead of months, you start looking at years. But once you get past a certain amount of months, you're done. You really are. Like, don't worry about that whole, it's going to stay with me the rest of my life. No, it's not. No, it's not. And even if it is, man, after you get a lot of shit under your belt, you're just like, done. That's on you. And it's a decision you got to make. Obviously, I look like shit. But I want to show the reality of this shit. I don't want to come on here and like try to put on a front. Like, oh yeah, man, I went through 5 days and I'm good. Nah, it's not like that. I mean, yeah, you're going to feel better by day 7, 10, 12, 15. But you may have like lingering things, but it's nothing where it's like you can't get shit done or, you feel a certain type of way. It's not like that. It's manageable. It's almost like, honestly, Kratom withdrawal is like a 2-week hangover, honestly. It's outside of like nights 2 through 6, where you're dealing with a lot of the shocks and the jolts and the just uncomfortability. It really ain't that bad. And that's the problem. That's another problem. Because you'll start saying to yourself in your head, oh, why can't I just take, I don't give a fuck, because it ain't that bad. And that's a problem. So always look at the things that have improved since you quit. So, I mean, my hair's crazy right now, but when I wash it, it don't fall out of my head. I got my libido back for the most part. I'm getting shit done. I'm more present. That stuff's worth it more than a couple hours or an hour of just feeling happy for no reason. Like, nah. So, in any case, I'll keep you posted how things going. But yeah, this is day 16. Sorry. Again, it happened so fast, man. It happened so fast. I feel good just saying it. Day 16. But at the same time, I know that ain't shit. Because, I had almost 40 days under my belt before. And I slipped. And I think it was 37, 38. So I'm going to push beyond that this time. And not let myself slip again. Because I'm actually flying back to New York to see family in October for my father's birthday. And I want to be not just present, I want to be great, I want to feel and be his son. So, no high, nothing, no substance, man. Fuck that, And whether you got parents, children, siblings, you want to be present. So, yeah, man, that's like, and I think that's also important. I'll actually touch on that before I go. And yeah, it's going to go over 10 minutes. But you got to find an anchor. You got to find something that holds you. Family, friends, even a girl, whatever. Something, gym, hobbies, things you like. Got to find something to anchor you, man. So that when those urges, happen, you ain't fazed by it. And, I wish I could tell you how to find the anchor. I can't. I apologize for that. But I can't find you your anchor. You gotta find your anchor. But it should come around day 10. You might find it. But like, make a goal. Like I said before, I shaved off my beard, and I knew that once it grew back that, the withdrawals would subside, and they have, so that helped. And, you got it. Just like I got it, because we all got to go through the same check marks. It's just depending on a lot of different factors. And honestly, you shouldn't even worry about that. Like, just take it a day at a time. So my day 16 could be someone's day 12, someone's day 20. It don't matter. It's a milestone. So, take solace in that you're getting better. My skin still dry, but it's getting better. So, and yeah, man, you guys can do it too. I ain't special. Will never proclaim myself to be. And so if you need help or anything like that, or just words of encouragement, man, I'm here if you need me. If anything changes, I'll definitely keep y'all updated. All right? You guys take care. Peace.